What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and now that the DLC Pack 1 is officially out, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the armor in the game, all 8 of the chests, and the other 2 things as well. 1 thing? 2 things? Something like that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of sleep in me. By the way, if the game is not updating for you when hovering over it, be sure to hit the plus button on your Switch and choose check for updates. You should be on version 1.3 and DLC version 2.0. Yes, Pack 1 version 2.0. You're going to be getting a whole bunch of side quests, and the one that we're going to be looking at right now is the Phantasma side quest. So after looking at Misko's journal, he says I hit the 8 pieces of relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests around the world, and I shall write down their locations. Great thief. By the way, if you need help finding the other items, I have a playlist right here in the top right corner of all the items. I'm also going to be going over some helpful hints and tricks for the Trial of the Sword once I figure out what they are. Right now we're focusing on the armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. I want to go on record and say I think it's a little sad that like we speculated all of these locations that are going to make perfect sense for all of the pieces of armor. Like in the Lanayru province, there's 3 islands all named after the Phantom Hourglass and has nothing to do with those or anything else. Nope, just in Hyrule Field, places that, you know, don't serve much purpose. We just decided to put them there. Great. Find these pieces at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill. The second is at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. And the third being the ruins where soldiers of Hyrule gathered. Now these are pretty vague, some of them more specific than others. The first one is pretty much the most difficult out of the 3. It's going to be at the Hyrule Garrison Ruins, which is just north of the Great Plateau and southeast of the central Hyrule Tower. Now, of course, when looking for these chests, using the Sheikah sensor, searching for treasure chests makes your life so much easier. And then also using magnesis to look for the metal chests that are buried underground. Now at the ruins here, there's lots and lots of chests, there's lots of metal things, and there's a whole bunch of guardians that are just gonna mess with you. However, the exact location you wanna go to, you see on the area, the right, that one decayed guardian over there, that's where you're gonna wanna go, trust me. Once you start making your way on over there, if you look to the opposite side of him, you're gonna find that Misko has buried the treasure chest right next to the decayed guardian, and boom. Plop it out of the ground, and you're gonna get yourself the Phantom Greaves, which have a base power of 8 and attack up. Nice. For the second piece of armor, it's going to be where soldiers of Hyrule battled each other, something that it said, I don't know. We're gonna go to the Colosseum Ruins. I'm not gonna explain where the Colosseum Ruins are because I'm sure everyone knows where the Colosseum Ruins are. It's northwest of the Great Plateau. I explained where they were. Now, I thought it would be outside somewhere, you know, somewhere chilling around the outside, but nope. And I doubt that they had the gall to actually throw it in the ruins, but, oh, I was wrong. Once inside of the ruins, it's actually going to be, make a quick right, and it's actually going to be hidden behind one of the large pillars over here. Then it's actually very, very well hidden. If you're not using magnesis, you are not going to be finding this guy. Nope. It slid down it like a skateboard and a half pipe. And inside of here, we're going to be getting ourselves the Phantom Helmet, base power of 8 and attack up. For the third and final piece of the Phantom Armor, it's going to be at the Sacred Ground Ruins, pretty much the exact location of the first memory. By the way, if you don't know how to get the memories, gonna leave a little hinty hint up there for you. Boop. It's not a hint, it's actually like a very detailed guide, but it's right there. It's probably gone by now. Now it's just a little exclamation mark. You're gonna be approaching this area, and as always, there's gonna be a whole bunch of guardians trying to mess up your day. And with the Sheikah sensor and purple mode, that's what I'm gonna be calling magnesis from now on, purple mode, you're gonna be able to find that chest, no problem. Just make sure you don't get shot in the face by the guardian who's chilling right here. And then inside, boom, the Phantom Armor, the third piece of the full Phantom Armor, and that completes the side quest, EX Treasure Phantasma. Now yes, this is going to be providing you the same bonus as the Fierce Deity armor and the Barbarian armor. However, contrary to those, this one is non-upgradable. You're going to have a base power of 24 and that's it. 3 pieces of 8. Oh, and by the way, there's no set bonus. There's no set bonus, so it's just 3 attack up. that's it. So just for the record, while comparing it to the Fierce Deity armor and the Barbarian armor, which both have a base defense of 3, upgraded to 5, and then second tier upgraded to 8. So until you're ready to upgrade all 3 pieces of those armor to the second level for the set bonus, the Phantom armor is going to be better for you. So when you're doing hard mode, this is going to be super helpful until you're ready to start hunting down the Lynels for their parts for the upgrades, because you know it requires, yeah, you're gonna need 24 Lynel horns and then 15 Lynel hooves in order to actually upgrade it into set level 2, and then some different stuff for the Fierce Deity armor. In just a little bit, I'm going to be uploading the 4th video for the Tingle armor outfit, which, hint hint, it's not on Tingle Island. So until then, Austin John out. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'm going to be giving you guys lots of helpful videos in the next following days and weeks. Till next time, Austin John out.